Hello, everyone. This is our second lesson for August 17th. So in your Edmodo, you are going to scroll until you get to the post that says physical change. So a few things to point out. Um, the date in front of the assignment indicates that that is an assignment for that day. It will have the due date under it. Um, Also, I wanted to make sure that we are doing the questions in the Word document, not questions that are in the reading. So today we are going to go over physical changes, and we are going to talk about whether or not they are reversible. Okay, so if you remember from States of Matter, we were talking about how water changed from solid to liquid and liquid to gas. Now, those are all examples of physical change. So with physical change, a certain property of the substance changes, but the substance doesn't change into a different substance. So when we have the water, if we melt it, it is going to change its shape. It is going to be able to flow, but it is still water. So melting is example of a physical change. Now let's say we take that melted water and we heat it up really hot. Eventually, we are going to change it from a liquid to a gas. So it is changing its state, but it is still water. So it is water vapor. So boiling, as you know it, is called vaporization. That is another physical change. If we take the water vapor and let it cool off, eventually it is going to go back into liquid form. It is going to condense. So condensation is probably something you've seen before. If you've ever had a cold beverage, sometimes you see those little beads on the side. What that is water vapor cooling down and becoming a liquid form. Now let's say we take that liquid water and we cool it down even more. So then we would be changing it from a liquid to a solid, and we would be freezing it. So these are all reversible changes. Okay, you can take melted water and freeze it again. You can take boiled water and condense it back to its liquid state. Now, some irreversible changes are if you chop wood. So if you chop wood, you're not going to be able to put it back to exactly the same way it was before you chopped it. If you sharpen a pencil, you cannot take those pencil shavings and somehow magically put back together the pencil to the way it was. Okay? So physical changes and chemical changes we will go over later on. But right now, all you need to know is that physical changes is where a property of a substance changes, but the substance doesn't change into another substance.